Hey, welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. So this is probably a real quick recording because it is currently midnight. I procrastinated all day and then I ran out of time to actually record, so I had to go to work, my scheduled work shift, and now I'm back and now it is midnight. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to do like a full 1 hour recording, maybe 40 minutes. We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow. We're not particularly familiar with the area. Why don't we call it a night? We want to sleep. I want to explore, but I guess it's nighttime, so let's go sleep. I probably should have done that first before I started to record. Oh, hey, Stroll. You want to talk? Finally, for those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? Isn't it? Either works. The runner wasn't so bad. A little positive attitude. A little good inn.
Look at that.
I prefer the runner bids, actually. Okay, I don't want to say prefer. Is that what it picked?
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we can camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in the inn. I wish Nearest would come inside with us. I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. True. I guess so. He did build the thing, so, you know, want to sleep in it. Not gonna lie, if he built it, he probably built some sort of either like a secret captain's quarters or some sorts, like somewhere where there's like an actual real room in there with a real bed and a real bathroom and all that, just all for himself. And we don't know about it because we don't belong in the captain's quarters. Should I turn in for the day? Let's rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Day 28.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Cricante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by what? I didn't get to read it. Oh, it's more. Hello, more. You sell water.
Hello there.
Can I have some? Do you sell that special water? Yeah, the fruit cordial. I'm gonna say cocktail. Mellow milk. That's new. Freshly squeezed milk that hits the spot. A cooking ingredient. Okay. Another cooking ingredient. I'll take... Okay, wait, hold on. I already have 2 of these, so I think I should be good. Oh, you know what? I can afford 1 more. I have a good sum of money. I can spend some. Just in case. You never know when you need it. And then watch me never use it.
People missing.
Okay, so where is that castle she was talking about?
All right then.
New place here. So far it looks pretty small, but I like the scenery. It's like all a lot more grassy.
An elder candidate? What'll I do here?
Oh, hold on a minute. Wait.
All right then.
Isn't it a thing in RPGs, like whenever you go somewhere new that progress in the story, they like offer like better gear in their stores? So would it be a better idea to like stick around a little bit and check out the stores and the wares before continuing on? That's the thing in RPGs, right? They just give you better stuff the more you play the game and the more further you get in the story. You better have something good.
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. I'll be the judge of that. Can I appraise anything? No, I have nothing. What you got? Slayer's Base Lard. Increased damage against demi-human type monsters. Oh, okay, well look at that. Plus 30 attack. That's not bad. Actually, now I think about it. Wait, how much it cost? 10,000. This gear is really expensive. That means it's gotta be good. That reminds me. I should probably switch my protagonist back to mage, because so far, up until this point, well, except the last battle I just did in the last video, but before the last battle, the mage actually was pretty good as, did I say the mage? Yeah, the protagonist is really good as a mage, so I'm probably gonna keep him that way for a good while.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
And then with the mage, I'm gonna probably buy something to equip to make it better. Let's see. What should I get? This one? Sector's Devotion. Wielded by Sectors, this staff is blessed by a favor of flames. Strike. Increase fire attack strength. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. There's more than one. That one is increase ice attack. Okay. And that's, I'm assuming, for mage. Yeah, okay, same icon. Just making sure. So what should I do? Because I don't know. Honestly, I think the smart thing to do would to buy them both, just in case I can switch and swap whenever I need to. But unfortunately, I don't got the funds to do that for everyone. So I guess I'll just get the fire one, because I think by default a lot of people are like weak against fire.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that for you. And then for Stroll, can I get anything for you? Oh, hold on. I forgot to switch Stroll too, because he was someone else before, like a brawler type.
With these fists, I strike for justice. What'll it be?
Alright, so for Stroll, let's buy... Oh, wait, let's sell some stuff too. Wait, do I got stuff to sell? How do you sell all? Oh, 13,000. Okay, cool. I got some funds. Nice. Alright, so now for you, plus 6. Is that worth 8,000? Sure, why not? Alright, now for her. Wait, what is this stuff? Ebony Semaphore. Leader Semaphore. A hand signal used by commanders to issue orders in the field. Pierce. Pierce, that's for her, right? Hulkenberg? Well, I don't think so, because that's a different icon. What is that archetype? The wheel? That looks like a mop. Oh, here it is. Partisan. A lance that allows for both slashing and thrusting attacks. Get that one.
Good.
Cool. So it looks like I got everyone their own weapon. Now, let's look for gear, like armor. Try not to be too loud because it's midnight. So if it sounds like I'm whispering or just talking really low, that is why. But don't worry about it. It's not going to sound that low when I edit and add filters and whatnot.
What'll it be?
Let's see. Can I praise anything? No? Okay. Buy. What can I buy? Damascus vest. Recluse clothes. Gilded vestments. A plain, nondescript clothes that makes it easy to slip away and hide. Allows for evasive movements. Also really good stats there. Plus 25 defense. Not bad. Armor. Gear. Silver headgear. Sturdy headgear crafted from strengthened silver. Okay. Got some desert gloves. Sand rat jambu. And brave guards. Wow, that's 40,000. Leg guards that bolster courage even in desperate situation. All stats plus 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For now, let's get what I can afford. So I guess I'll give... Looks like only equipped to Stroll and Hulkenberg for the headgear.
Indeed.
And gloves. That could be for all 3 of them. But why is it minus? What does that mean? Oh, hold on. It says +1 strength, +1 magic. So that's only good for me, right? The mage?
Yeah.
And that is it, I guess. Oh, hold on, this. Damascus vest. I could only afford 1. You know what? I'll give it to... I'll probably give it to Hulkenberg, because her whole thing is basically being like the I was trying to say a word to not make it sound mean, but she has that ability where she pretty much takes all the brunt of the attacks, like all the intention away from me and Stroll. So I guess she should have like the most defense out of all of us. It makes the most amount of sense in my mind.
Good.
All right, let's go see this new castle.
Can't be.
Oh, any one of them.
Hello, guys.
I've awaited you.
Let's go.
Aye, yes. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Oh man, I was trying to clear my throat, but not during a cutscene. It does make sense that the that she is a little questionable about God, I already forgot her name. The fairy's name.
What now?
Sorry, let me look it up. Gallica. So Gallica was a little like questionable about the I guess the queens being very trustworthy and like giving us this huge reward. It makes sense, but if you think about it, we are in a job to pretty much take down what appears to be the biggest criminal that's like on this village. Who are you?
Boy.
Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard you're gonna catch the Heisme for us. Oh yeah. Thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing. Oh, that's terrible.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be one to help you, but please, if there's anything I can do, say the word. Do you know anything about giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, I can't be of help. You ought to be ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Alright. Right, so I'm not saying it's the same thing, but like it's like the same equivalent, I guess. Or similar, like as if you like go back, imagine back in the day where Jack the Killer was still, I don't know, operating, was still killing, I guess. Imagine the praise that someone would get if they were able to capture the actual Jack the Ripper dude. Like, dude would get praise. He'd probably get, we'll probably get like a same amount, like a reward where like they'd be known across the lands of being the person of capturing this menace. So even though it's in the same vein, because we're just trying to catch a kidnapper, I'm not sure if he's a killer. We don't know who this person is. It's just what I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, yeah, it makes sense that she's being super trustworthy, but at the same time, we are trying to go after a massive criminal.
What'll I do here?
What about you? You know anything about sandworms? Edible grubs. Who may know more about them? I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on, I just thought of someone.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite a feat. Maybe he's still in town?
Nice.
In the where? Is there an icon?
We should go.
All right then.
In the tavern. Over there?
Can't be.
Over here?
An elder candidate?
I'm out of ideas.
You're informed, man. You should know.
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
He was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know where he is? I'm the town's informant, you see. I'm the biggest snitch around. 150 reeve. You know what? I got the money. Wait, do I have the money? I do.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
In front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Alright, thanks for the info.
More people missing.
You? Yeah, you.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey. No good.
Oh wait, so it was a bust?
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads, Wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Damn, look at that face. He is very serious about that. Like, they're gonna kill me. Like, cut neck, cutthroat, kill me. So, don't be yapping about where you got this info.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
I like that guy.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Day 29. Oh, forced visit.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
New powers, like new archetypes? That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Wait, so I can teleport?
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
No, Doi, yeah. How else are we supposed to get here?
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. But I wasn't there in the concept phase. When they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
I'm just wondering why no one else around the city is reacting to a random ship that just came out of nowhere. We don't know how teleportation works or how it looks like, so maybe for them it was like a blink it, you'll miss it kind of moment, and they're just like, oh, there's a ship there. Where did that come from? Whatever. I just assumed there were a lot more people wondering, like, they'd be a lot more afraid of, like, where they came from if they did see it.
You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Oh, sorry. Big yawn there. Couldn't talk. So, do I have to teleport back? Is that my next mission? Test the Ancient's Igniter's teleportation. Alright, let's see this. I like this. It's like sort of an in-game explanation how fast traveling works in this game. Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
What is this? Subjugate Hesme. To capture Hesme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around the town, such as Martira Recruitment Center. Sentry. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Go into other cities. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished quests or meet with followers. Okay, cool. That is actually what I was wondering.
Oh, that's right.
Only 3 days until... Okay, so we can do some smaller bounties in the recruitment board while we're waiting, which is nice to know. I feel like this is a decent spot to stop it. I wish I could play more, but again, it's like in the middle of the night. I want to be able to get some shut-eye and edit and be able to post this all at the same time. So yeah, I hope you're watching, even though it's a shorter one. And I'll see you next time for maybe a more longer, normal length Metaphor ReFantazio video. Alright, bye.